Okay, so let's look at example 1, which is a simple familiar question. Example 1 says, list the factors of 36. Oops. List the factors of 36. Okay, so we would write, as we start with any problem, English word equals. So we want factors of 36 equals. Okay, so you're looking for whole numbers that divide into 36. My recommendation is start from 1 and slowly go up in the numbers and checking does it divide into 36. So 1 is always a factor because 1 times itself is that number. 2, does 2 go into 36? Yes, 18 times. So 2 is a factor. In fact, 2 is always a factor if your number is even. Does 3 go into 36? 3 times 12 is 36, so 3 is a factor. 4 nines are 36, so 4 is a factor. 5, no, 5 does not go into 36 exactly, so 5 is not a factor. 6 times 6 is 36, so that's a factor. Now note that I only write 6 once, even though 6 times 6 is 36. You only write a number once. Okay. What else? 7. No, it does not divide perfectly. 8. No, 8 fours are 32. 8 fives are 40. So 36 is not a multiple of 8. 9. Or we said 4 times 9 was 36. So 9 is definitely a factor. And now you see that these are pairing up. So 4 times 9 is a pair. 3 times 12 is 36. That's the other pair. 2 times 18 was 36, and 1 times 36 is also 36. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 factors of 36. And as I said before, even though, yes, 6 times 6 is 36, you only write the factor 6 once. Okay, let's continue on with a simple familiar question of example 2. So example 2 says, write down the first 6 multiples of 35. Okay, so you're thinking what are the multiples of 35? So let's start off with English word equals. So multiples of 35 equals. So let's start off with 35 times 1 is 35. 35 times 2 is 70. Now this is where it goes, I forgot what 35 times 3 was. You can either use a brain, or let's go and use our trusty calculator. Let me split screen that. So 35 times 3 gives me 105. So that's my next multiple. 35 times 4 gives me, equals. No, that's the wrong button. Equals 140. So that's my fourth multiple. So 35 times 5 equals 175. So that's my fifth multiple, and I want the sixth one. So 35 times 6 gives me 210. So my 6 multiples is 35, 70, 105, 140, 175, and 210. That's the first 6 multiples of